Well-being. It's a word we hear often, a state we all strive for. But what does it truly mean to live a life of well-being? It's not about fleeting moments of happiness or achieving some distant, idealized version of ourselves. True well-being is a rich tapestry woven from the threads of our daily choices, our connections with others, and our commitment to living a life of purpose and meaning. It's about embracing the fullness of our human experience, the highs and lows, the joys and sorrows. Well-being is about cultivating a deep sense of inner peace and contentment, even amidst life's inevitable challenges. It's about showing up for ourselves and others with courage, compassion, and authenticity. This journey to well-being is not a solo endeavor. We are social creatures, wired for connection and belonging. Our well-being is inextricably linked to the well-being of our communities and the world around us. As we navigate the complexities of life, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of grand achievements and external validation. But true well-being is cultivated through small, consistent efforts, through the daily practices that nourish our minds, bodies, and spirits. Imagine building a house. You wouldn't expect it to magically appear overnight. You'd start with a blueprint, lay a strong foundation, and then carefully add each brick, one by one. Well-being is built in much the same way. It's the culmination of countless small actions repeated consistently over time. It's about making conscious choices each day that align with our values and support our overall well-being. It's about prioritizing our physical health through nourishing food, regular exercise, and adequate sleep. It's about nurturing our mental and emotional well-being through mindfulness, gratitude, and self-compassion. These small steps may seem insignificant in isolation, but their cumulative effect is profound. Just as a single raindrop can contribute to the formation of a mighty river, so too can our daily choices shape the course of our lives. When we approach well-being with a long-term perspective, we liberate ourselves from the pressure to achieve instant gratification. We begin to appreciate the beauty of the journey, finding joy in the process of growth and self-discovery. We are not isolated islands. Our lives are interconnected, and our well-being is deeply intertwined with the well-being of those around us. When we prioritize our own well-being, we create a ripple effect that extends outwards, positively impacting our families, our communities, and the world at large. Think about the times you've been around someone who radiates warmth, kindness, and compassion. Their energy is contagious, uplifting the spirits of everyone they encounter. Conversely, when we're depleted, stressed, and disconnected, it impacts not only our own well-being but also our interactions with others. Creating a culture of well-being requires a collective effort. It involves fostering a sense of belonging and connection, where individuals feel supported, valued, and empowered. It means creating spaces where vulnerability is embraced, differences are celebrated, and everyone has the opportunity to thrive. By supporting each other's well-being, we create a virtuous cycle of positivity and growth. We lift each other up, inspiring and empowering one another to live our best lives. Life is full of challenges. There will be times when we face adversity, setbacks, and disappointments. It's during these difficult moments that our resilience is put to the test. Resilience isn't about avoiding pain or pretending that everything is okay. It's about developing the inner strength to navigate life's ups and downs with grace, courage, and a sense of hope. Personal growth and resilience go hand in hand. When we embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, we expand our capacity for resilience. We develop a stronger sense of self, a belief in our ability to overcome adversity, and a deep reservoir of inner strength to draw upon. Cultivating resilience involves nurturing our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. It's about developing healthy coping mechanisms for stress, cultivating a positive mindset, and nurturing a deep sense of self-compassion. When we are resilient, we are better equipped to weather life's storms. We emerge from challenges stronger, wiser, and more capable than before. Section 5. Ethical living aligning actions with values. Our values are our guiding principles, the compass that directs our choices and shapes our character. When our actions align with our values, we experience a sense of integrity, purpose, and fulfillment. Conversely, when our actions contradict our values, we experience a sense of dissonance and unease. Ethical living is about making choices that are consistent with our deepest values, even when it's difficult. It's about striving to live in a way that benefits not only ourselves but also others and the world around us. This might involve treating others with kindness and respect, standing up for what we believe in, or making choices that promote social and environmental justice. Ethical living is not about being perfect. It's about being mindful of the impact of our actions and striving to make choices that reflect our values. When we live ethically, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and purpose. We feel good about ourselves and the contributions we're making to the world. Section 6. Finding purpose and meaning. A journey, not a destination. One of the most profound aspects of the human experience is the search for meaning and purpose. We long to understand our place in the grand scheme of things, to feel like our lives have value and significance. This search for meaning is a journey, not a destination. It's an ongoing process of self-discovery, exploration, and growth. There's no one-size-fits-all answer to the question of meaning and purpose. What brings meaning to one person's life may be different for another. It's about identifying our unique gifts, passions, and values, and then finding ways to align our lives with what truly matters to us. This might involve pursuing a fulfilling career, engaging in creative endeavors, nurturing meaningful relationships, or making a difference in our communities. The key is to find what brings us joy, a sense of purpose, and a feeling of connection to something larger than ourselves. When we live with purpose, our lives take on a sense of richness and fulfillment. We feel more connected to ourselves, to others, and to the world around us. Section 7. Practical steps for a flourishing life. The journey to well-being is a lifelong adventure full of twists, turns, and unexpected detours. But there are practical steps we can take each day to cultivate greater well-being in our lives. Here are a few ideas to get you started. Practice gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. Cultivate mindfulness. Engage in practices that help you stay present at the moment, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises. Nurture your body. Prioritize your physical health through nourishing food, regular exercise, and adequate sleep. Connect with others. Make time for meaningful relationships with family, friends, and your community. Give back. Find ways to contribute to something larger than yourself through volunteering or acts of kindness. Embrace self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a dear friend. Remember, the journey to well-being is not about perfection. It's about progress, not perfection. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your successes, and learn from your setbacks. Section 8. Conclusion. Embracing the journey to well-being. The journey to well-being is a lifelong adventure, one that unfolds one step at a time. It's a journey of self-discovery, growth, and connection. It's about embracing the fullness of our human experience, the highs and lows, the joys and sorrows. As we cultivate greater well-being in our own lives, we create a ripple effect that extends outwards, positively impacting our families, our communities, and the world at large. By prioritizing our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being, we unlock our full potential and create a more compassionate, just, and flourishing world for all. The path to well-being is not always easy, but it is a journey worth taking. So let us embrace the journey with all its challenges and rewards, and strive to live lives filled with purpose, meaning, and well-being.